Okay. So now this is what I was looking at. Market now form these double tops. Like I was trying to explain there. The last video that I made was about this particular pattern. When the market forms these two tops, equal top, it must not be two, it must even three, four, as long as the levels are equal, you feel me? Every
Yeah.
time the market breaks above it, if the levels are not equal, like let's say down here, you see there is one, there is two, three. These levels are not equal, so you're not really sure. But here we have equal highs, meaning there is something here that is pushing this price down. So when this price breaks, it's going to come back for that thing again. So
Ah,
yeah,
and
so
the highs must be equal, eh?
yeah, they must be equal. It must not be two. It
Okay.
might be two or more. Two or more. Okay, so it might be two, three, four.
Mustn't be out by too much, yeah.
Yeah, the level should be very visible on the 4 hour time frame. It can be two or more, and the highs must be equal. Okay, the weeks can be a little these weeks, they might be a little bit longer, but the bodies should be aligned. So right here
Okay.
we have the market now. Let's just say this market broke this double top. This is where we're looking to enter this market to the upside. This is the 4 hour time frame. So what I'm thinking that we should do now, because we entered this trade, but somehow we got out half. I don't know how you guys closed it, but it was reversing, and I said you guys should close the trade. So I don't know how you managed it, but
Yeah, I closed it.
yeah. So it almost got to our TP right up here. If I zoom in,
Yes.
yeah, very close.
Like literally, yeah.
So I don't know why
Twice.
the market keeps doing this, but it is what it is. But I just feel like if we want to, avoid this, we have to enter very, very early and leave early. Like this move here is kind of big. If you go on the 15 minutes now, this tiny piece of price action that you're seeing there on the 15 minutes is a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
this is our key level. We've zoomed in on the 15 minutes time frame. Now we are looking to enter this market in the middle of this key level, because this is exactly where we entered, because this is how I take my trades. I like taking from the midpoint because I want the price to enter deep. Let me be sure that, okay, at least if the price wants to stop me out, there's a reason for that, meaning the level will not hold. But if I enter up here and the price is coming right down, you're going to be like, no, this level is failing, but the level is not failing because it's still inside the key level. So that's why I'm taking the midpoint of that key level, because I want the price to enter the key level, like, yeah, for real. So at times we are going to miss trades, like we missed the other one, the other trade that we missed. And that trade, I'm still looking at that trade today and I'm still mourning. So we have this key level
Shit.
now, this middle point here. Let's assume that, okay, we've stepped down on the 15 minutes. So right here, we can look for confirmation here, because it's a smaller time frame. If we were just looking, if we're just trading on the 4 hour, we don't need that. We just put our levels and get our timed entries. So here we can look for it, and we cannot still look for it. You can just, let's assume that we entered here on the 15 minute. Based on the 15 minutes, we entered here at the midpoint. We'll place our stop loss just below the previous low that was there. This one swing here would have been perfect for our first trade, right?
Yeah.
Just this tiny move here. On the 4 hour, this is nothing. You won't even see this. But on these 15 minutes, we've already taken 1:2 here. Again,
Yeah.
1:2. Just imagine trading like this, like two times on one key level. Or let's say we didn't take this one, we took just this one. Just this move here is enough on the 15 minutes to give us 1:3 safe.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
this one you took 1:2.5, eh?
yeah, I took one
On
is to
this
two.
one.
Yeah, I took 1:2.5. And I think that's what even killed us. No, was it this one? No, it wasn't. Was it this one? Was it this one that I took
You
one is to
said
two point five?
you said you took one is to 2.5.
Okay, it was 2.5 on this one. Because there
Something
were
like that, yeah.
Yeah, because there were two trades that I called, so I don't know which one I said once, or the one I took. Let me see. Look at this. No, it's not this one. The one that I took
Oh, yeah.
2.5 on was Euro JPY.
Oh, I didn't enter that one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't enter that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I set my mango today to $100.
Mm-hmm.
And so my volume was too small for that. Like that trade was like almost like too expensive for me
Okay,
when
okay,
I worked
okay.
out the pips and the volume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I
Okay,
didn't
okay.
take that.
You should have maybe reduced your lot size. Probably your lot size was big, and your
Yeah, but
account.
Hanko trade, I don't know, it seems to limit you with the volume. Like you can't put in 0.00 two or something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It limits you with the volume that
Mm-hmm.
you can, like your position size.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, because
All
I
right.
did try and enter it, but yeah. But anyway, let's move on.
All right, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want you to understand the point, if
Yes,
you're
yeah, yeah.
if you're learning right now, making the money now is not really the most important thing. It's understanding this so you
Yes.
can, yes. Okay. So our rules here have been met. Okay. This is our two tops here, formed and broken. And it has pulled back. If you measure this price leg from here to here, it's below the 50%, meaning it's at discount and we're buying at discount, which is good. So right now, uh, what I did was I didn't go on the 15 minutes. I just came here and measured the midpoint of this key level, and I placed the order and I sent out the signal. But I'm just saying that if we stepped down in a smaller time frame, so we can zoom in and take and maximize that particular candle, just that one blue candle. If we took this trade here after this engulfing candle form, 1:2 would have been met easily. So
Yeah.
our analysis was correct, but we didn't enter correctly. My
So, where
entry,
did we go wrong with the entering? Sorry?
the entry was okay, but we didn't
Yeah.
manage correctly. Meaning, if we were looking on I'm saying if we looked on the smaller time frame, zooming inside the price action, okay, we wouldn't have fallen victim in this reversal here. Meaning, we would have gotten out early, like around here. Let me see if my stop loss was up here, just under this key level. Because if I'm entering up there, I'll keep my stop loss just below this low. So let's say we enter here. Entry was at this blue candle. After this blue candle formed, right?
Yeah.
Execute. This will be market execution. It won't be limit order. So we enter right there. 1:2. You see that we would have taken this trade easy. We would have won this trade very, very
Yeah.
easy. So what I'm trying to say is, if we can draw these key levels now in the 4 hour, then we go on the 1 hour, then we look for these engulfing candles in the middle of our key levels. It is really going to increase our chances of winning because we are not staying long in the market and we're looking for just tiny moves.
I was actually watching this on the 15-minute.
I think, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
that's why I mentioned that it's formed a double top and it
Double
doesn't
top.
look
Yeah, I
good.
think you're the one who saved us because I wasn't even
Ye-
watching. I was not watching. I was doing something. So when I saw your message now, I just said, okay, we close.
Yeah.
So that's
Because I was watching it on the 1 hour, and then
mm-hmm.
I thought, okay, let me go a little lower to try and understand more what's going on.
Yeah.
And then yeah, then I saw that.
Okay, cool. Meaning if we were
Yeah.
just on that 4 hour time frame, we won't know what's happening inside that one candle. But there's a lot going on.
Yes.
And now this
Yeah.
15 minute now has decoded or it has shown us what is coming.
Yeah.
Good. So it's very,
It
very
was like a
important to
warning.
zoom in. So that's something that I have learned also, and I really hope we all learn from that too. Okay. I'm taking questions now. So whatever doubt you've had or any worries or anything you want us to, talk about, you can just bring it up.
Okay, so from now onwards, we're
Oh,
gonna
oh my
we're
God.
gonna we
Fuck. I'm gonna get my charger.
is your battery running flat?